Sagittarius. Hey there, beautiful. Melissa here to do a little reading for you. We are going to do whatever comes up, and then we are doing an all signs reading. I didn't even introduce myself, Sagittarius. I'll get there. I will timestamp this, by the way. I'll put the beginning of the reading in the comment section below so that you can click on that and skip over this introduction if you so choose to do so. But we are going to be doing an all signs reading at about 4:30 this afternoon. So do remember to have your bell notifications set to all so you do not miss that, as well as free live Q&As. We're not doing one tonight, but we do them sometimes. So make sure you have your notifications on all. Okay. My name is Melissa. I'm going to be your tarot card reader. We are going to be getting whatever messages the divine has for you. I can't stop. I can't stop. It won't stop. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But we are clearing our space. Anything you need to know about myself, Sagittarius, or this channel, you can find in the description box below the About section of my channel, as well as in the AGW, the community tab. You can also check out my website if you're interested in booking a personal reading, which is www.thetaropist.com. There's got to be more to the story, Saggy. Merch is in the store tab, or you can go all the way to the About section and click on the Taropist merch. I also do have where you can donate to the channel, as well as buy gifts for me on Amazon, whatever the fuck that shit's called. I don't know. I'm not very good at receiving, but we're working on it. So anyways, guys, let's get into your love life. No, it's not love. I keep feeling like it's love though. So I feel like love may come up. Okay. So we're just going to say whatever comes out is what we're going to talk about. And I am already feeling love for you, Saggy. So let's find out if there's a reason for this. So meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Could be dealing with a Pisces if it is love. I do feel like there's a need to pray about it. Take a breather. Same thing. Okay, there's a need to slow down. Whatever it is you're about to do, I feel like it could be the right thing, by the way, but I feel like there's a need to slow down or something. Could be dealing with Cancerian now as well. It says the last quarter moon in Cancer and the new moon in Pisces here. Take a breather and meditate and contemplate. This is a very strong message. If this isn't love, hi Carla. If this isn't love and this is anything, I do feel like nothing will come of this situation. Okay, I'm going to just say that there might be a situation that you feel like you're supposed to be going towards, or you're, we're going to get some tarot on it, okay? Because I do feel like there's something that you're misperceiving here, and I want to figure out what it is. I don't know if misperceiving is the right word here. I think you are... The divine wants you to slow down. I'm getting that you're about to go after something. Wow. The Hanged Man. I feel like you're about to go after something that you're going to wish you hadn't gone after very quickly here. The divine's saying you'll come to that conclusion without going after it if you slow down. Meditate and contemplate. I do feel like it's a little dark in here. Did you just say that yourself? It's an interesting thing. Did one of you guys just think that? Because it was like I just felt like somebody said it's really dark in there. It does feel a little dark in here, but and I see now that some of my lights are off. I have lots of lights, baby, all night. Oh, I don't know, weird stuff coming through for you guys. Flashing lights. So 8 of Swords and the Hanged Man. All right. Oh my gosh. Well, baby, this is a pretty clear message for me. Whether this be love or I feel like you're about to go after something, or maybe you've already gone after something that. Sorry, my bracelets have never sounded louder. But that you're going after for, I'm getting validation, credibility, some sort of egotistical need for some sort of validation is what I'm getting. Wow, I don't even have my chat on. Nothing is right in my life. And I feel like that might be happening in your life. You feel like nothing is going the right way and everything feels a little messy. And I think it's because you're still not in alignment with what's best for you or what your higher self wants. With the devil here as kind of like the overarching energy, this is about temptations that are winning. Okay, so whatever that might be for you, that could be addictions, which everybody says for that card. I feel like that's a little overuse that's happening with that. But it could be addictions, of course. It could be anything that your ego is calling you to or tempting you to that might be flashy. Okay, like that flashing lights. So I feel like that is about being tempted by something that is not all that glitters is gold. Okay. But I'm just getting a lot of weird, like what are those called? Like, not cliches, but a lot of weird stuff coming through. Something in your life looks shiny is what I'm getting here, and it's not going to be good for you, and you're going to wish you hadn't gone after it or something like this. There's a need to pray about it, or meditate and contemplate is what it actually says. Praying would be the same thing. I feel like there's a need to slow down, don't make any moves, and let God tell you, or the divine tell you, or guide you towards what is really for you. Again, I feel like you're listening to your devil at this time. We all have one. I'm not blaming anybody for anything. It's called our ego. It's our human is what it's called. And our human thinks it knows what it wants, right? Or thinks it knows what will be best for us. It knows what the fuck it wants. But what it doesn't really realize, what our spirit does realize, is what trouble that want is going to get us into later. And our human can't see that far ahead. So they just, it's like so easily manipulated by instant gratification. And I feel like there's something that you're going after from an instant gratification space here, something that you think is going to make everything right or feel good right now. But I feel like it's going to make things harder. I feel like you're going to have a lot more to overcome if you go towards it right now. And I feel like there's a need to meditate and contemplate. I, again, feel like you're about to make a really big decision. Could be a love situation, could be a work situation. It's like, it's too good to be true is what I'm going to say to you. And I feel like you're tempted by the ego to take this opportunity. I'm not a warning person, so your intuition would probably already have been telling you this, but you have been ignoring it. Or it's like, I don't think you've gone after whatever this is. There's a need to really gain a higher perspective on whatever it is first. I feel like you're not sure that you should go for it yet. And the divine is saying, if you're not sure, that's because I haven't told you it's a yes yet. Okay. So anytime we're confused about a situation and we're not sure which way to go, there's no clarity on it. It's because God hasn't given us the clarity yet. So it's like, we just need to trust God's timing on it. Wait until the clarity is there. The clarity will hit you in the heart like a ton of bricks. You'll know it's for you. You'll know it's right. Right. So anytime we're wondering, I just don't know if it's right. It's not, at least not right now. Okay. That's what I'm getting. And we are going to get you, these messages come through a little quicker when I'm not doing a love reading. But I am going to do a love reading for all signs later this afternoon at about 4:30. So please do put your bell notifications towards. Oh my God, I always say that. There must be a Sagittarius that says towards that watches my readings, because every fucking time it's with Sagittarius. I swear to God, and it's weird that I remember this. But towards, I always want to say towards, like everybody else, towards. Hi, Sabrina. I can probably tell you that later in the all signs reading. I'll do some super chats after. Right now, I'm just doing a Sagittarius only sign, only reading, okay? So Sagittarius, back to you, honey. Let's get you some of these work your light cards here. Speaking of light. But things are going to go well, baby, if you feel called to it, okay? If your heart's in it, it's for you. Woohoo, ring just started to fall off. So we got break the chain. Okay, honey. Oh, it's like so clear. But it says ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay. And so this is something that and don't dim to fit in. Okay. So this is something that has gone on for generations in your particular. I almost feel like you've actually dealt with this same exact. It's a curse, or it's just like a karmic cycle we need to overcome, right? We don't get to choose what those. Well, I guess we do kind of on the soul level, but our human just comes into this world having no clue what kind of karmic situations it signed up for, and all these things to really send us, grow us, and help us learn and heal and evolve. Okay, as a species, as humans, and as a soul. So, anyways, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? I'm really getting that you think that you have to take whatever opportunity this is. This could be a really flashy business opportunity that you're really going to have to sell your soul for. This could be a really flashy person that doesn't treat you well, doesn't even like you, doesn't show any interest in you, isn't reciprocating, but you feel like they validate you somehow. And the divine's wanting you to understand, don't dim to fit in, that you shine brighter. And really kind of accepting a relationship like this lets everybody know you don't know your own worth, okay? Not that you should ever give a fuck. You don't know your own worth, and the only person who needs to know that is you. And once you really do, you would never be even entertaining the idea of walking into whatever the situation is. Okay. I hope this makes sense for you. Again, I feel like it's a business. It could be business or love. No matter what it is, there's something that's tempting you. I think you know it isn't great for you, the person or the opportunity. There's something about it that doesn't align with who you want to be as a person, who you know you really are. And it's a test. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. But I do think there's a need to really sit and pray about this. Maybe fast. That's none of my business, and I'm not a doctor, so make sure you always check with your doctor on things like that. But there is a need to really get connected and maybe even get out in nature and things like this to really try to get some more clarity. Again, the divine says, no matter how much you pray and meditate and fast and whatnot, I'm not going to give you the answer until I'm ready to give you the answer. But the thing they're really wanting you to work on right now is patience and knowing that if it's confusing at the time, there is no action needed, right? No action required. So because if you take action now, it will be towards the wrong thing. Okay, that's what I'm getting, because it's flashy and it's tempting you, but you haven't been given the right thing yet. So it's like if you choose this thing because you have no other options available, or you think, it's like really testing your faith at this time is what I'm getting here. I hope that makes sense for you. I love you so much, Saggy, and I will see you very soon, hopefully at 4:30 when I'm doing the love reading. You guys, I can't figure my life out. We are running over to whoever's next, Capricorn. So I'll see you guys over there. I love you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day.